Y'all! No way! No way! I thought I pressed... I straight up thought that I pressed the start stream button. I straight up thought I pressed the start stream button. Oh my gosh! I did my intro and everything. Oh my gosh. Guys, I've just been reading. Just been reading to myself. My bad. My bad. I'm sorry, guys. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I straight up thought I pressed it. I straight up thought I pressed the start stream button. Wow. How are we doing? How are we doing today? Not the bingo. I am weak. That is so funny. That's a new space on the bingo card. Indeed. Welcome, Moonlight. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to this. I promise it's not always like this. But welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day or night. Welcome, Mini Me. Welcome, King of Funk. Welcome, Tongs. Oh my gosh. Hi, guys. That is so funny. I really thought I pressed it. That's hilarious. How are we doing? I know we just finished Project Sekai. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why we're all over the place. Put the SpongeBob bingo song. Oh my goodness. We're really gonna have to make a bingo card. What? I was like, I was wondering where you were. I was like, wait. Is that I was saying my hellos. Like, what's going on? Maybe. Oh my gosh. Finish my soda and everything. Good. Time for water now. That is so funny. Oh my gosh. So embarrassed. Oh my gosh. Well, it is okay because where I was at, nothing happened. Nothing happened for real. It was just dialogue. Stream elements. Welcome to the stream. Oh my goodness. That is hilarious. Okay. I was thinking to myself, I was like, did I start like too early? Did I give everyone a chance? Oh my gosh. Just gotta keep the list going for the bingo card. Funny. While we're back at the start, I guess I should say thank you so much for 300 subscribers. Woo! Exciting. That means I have a karaoke to do, which will be exciting. My gosh, the next week is jam-packed. When will I have time for it? It'll probably be the week after next week. I'll put it on the schedule. Where's my schedule at? Guys, I lost my calendar. Next goal is 501. Yeah. Oh, here it is. Well, we gotta get to 401 first. Then 501 for that glorious cooking stream. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be a train wreck. Then the closer that we get, we'll have like a poll or something for what I should make. Let's see. Oh no. What day is it? The 14th? No, I already set my stream schedule for next week, so I should stick to it. We'll do it on the Monday. Yeah. So the 23rd is when we'll have our celebration! Celebrate good times! Come on!
The celebration.
$300 sub karaoke. Woo! In the books. I think it's gonna be a Ian or English song karaoke this time. But I don't know exactly what songs I'm gonna sing anyway, so we'll get it together. Oh, the 501st. You're right. As long as you don't burn the house down, it's a win. Yeah, I think... I genuinely think that my parents are gonna want to sit and monitor. Because, like, I know the basics, okay? Like, I know how to cook and how to hold a knife and everything, but I think it's like making sure it's all the way done is the thing. Because, and I haven't told this story because I was so embarrassed to say, but the character in this thing, in Ace Attorney, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, called Salmonella. I think it's so funny because I actually think during my 200 subscriber like celebration, I had salmonella at that. I've convinced myself that I did have salmonella because I was making bacon. Okay. Let me explain this. Let me explain it because it made sense in my brain. So, I was making bacon and I was putting it in the microwave. So you have your right hand and your left hand, right? I was like, okay, I'm not going to touch the bacon with my left hand. I'm only going to use my right hand. So I opened the refrigerator with my left hand and I picked up the bacon box with my left hand. And I pulled out the bacon and everything and put it on a plate with my right hand. And I set it down. That was all good. I put the bacon back into the packaging with my right hand. And I put I picked up the box with my left hand and I put it back in the refrigerator with my left hand. But then I went to go and put the bacon in the microwave. So I used my right hand to do that. But I bit my nail On my left hand, I bit my nail. And I was like, wait a minute. I was like, hold up. Can I get salmonella from touching the box? Can I get sick from touching the box of the bacon? And I was like, surely not, surely not. Now this was a couple days before the 200 subscriber thing. And during the 200 subscriber thing, I said, man, my stomach hurts. I was like, man, my stomach hurts. I thought it was just regular, you know, like girly cramps, but that was definitely not girly cramps because it was in my upper stomach, whereas usually it's in my lower stomach. And I was like, oh, is it because I bit my nail making bacon that one time? Oh my gosh, I'm not ignoring the fact that you said you put the bacon in the microwave. I wanted it quick, I was hungry. I wanted quick bacon. That's what I wanted, was quick bacon. So during that time, it was weird because my stomach was hurting, but when I drank water, it would stop. But I would wake up in the middle of the night with like the worst like stomach pain, and I was like, oh my gosh, there's no way. There's no way this is regular girly cramps. Has to be something different. So I've convinced myself that I had salmonella. Microwave is banned in the cooking stream. Don't worry, we're not using the microwave. Stovetop. Stovetop. Are you still confident in your cooking skills after that? I was like, you know, maybe I should just not do that. I feel like I'm still confident. It was just in the microwave. Here, my model is messing up. Let's go to the wiggle. And I'll keep an eye on it. Keep an eye on this. It's like a little behind, but enough for the sputter. Okay. Yeah, I'm still confident. I just think I made a oopsie. I made a little tiny itsy bitsy whoopsie because I bit my nail. I didn't think that it was gonna be a big deal. But man, not all the ibuprofen in the world. You always think. I don't mean to make a oopsie. Like, I literally was like, it was like system failure. I stopped dead in my tracks after I did that. And I was like, do I need to take some medicine? Do I need to take some medicine to combat this now? Or am I okay? And at the time, I was like, you know what? I'm fine. But then in the middle of the night, I was struck with pain. And I was like, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Your family is gonna put you on trial for messing up one step. Look, I don't even want to show up. I will call the guilty verdict. You know what? At least you didn't put toothpaste on a hairbrush like I did one time. What? Toothpaste on a hairbrush? How does that even happen? What? Hairbrush has bristles. Huh? It's okay though. Look, I was tired. I was about to say, like, were you sleepy? That I understand. And that was my toothbrush. Oh my goodness. But wait, I think it was your toothbrush. It's okay. I feel ya. When you're sleepy, things just start happening. You're like, how did we get here? How did this happen? What? Maybe I should just lay down. Objection! Objection! Welcome to the stream, Matic! Welcome, welcome! Sorry for the late start. I really, for real, thought I pressed start stream. But obviously, I did not. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. We're just chatting a little bit. Talking about the time I got salmonella. Or I've convinced myself that I had salmonella. Oh, it was funny because then afterward, I think it was like a couple weeks after that, I was like, so like probably like 1 or 2 weeks ago, maybe 1 week ago, I was making bacon with my mom because we like to just make bacon and make breakfast foods. And I was like, she was tell me why she was walking me through how to make it in the oven. She was like, okay, Arley, let's make bacon together. And I was like, Mom, I know how to make bacon. But then like while we were doing it, while we were like making the food, I made a joke. I was like, okay, time to not get salmonella. She was like, Arley, I don't think you had salmonella. And I was like, I did. And then we looked it up on Google because it's pork. And we were like, oh, probably. We just had a good laugh. So, yeah. She was like, you'll probably have so many more symptoms and stuff. I was like, look, I know my girly cramps. And that was not it. That was not it at all. But man, yeah. So, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Having a good day or night. Yes, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is like so... This is recent. No! This is like a recent thing. Right before I'm like saying I'm gonna have a cooking stream. It's like, will Arley get salmonella? Oh my gosh. Don't worry, I think we'll be fine though. The cooking stream is gonna be great. No salmonella. I'm gonna follow the rules and a recipe. I don't even know what we're gonna cook yet, but I will. Let's make something easy. Maybe bacon should be off the table for the stream, but it's my favorite food. I love bacon. Maybe though. I want to like cook something. I want to like cook something. But also I want to know when it's done, you know? I want to make sure like if there's meat, I want to make sure the meat is completely done. We have like a thermometer to check the internal temperature of food. So that would be nice. But have a substitute. Oh, you know, I tried the like bacon that you don't have to cook. Like it's just forever bacon, I think. And it was not good. Not good at all. I didn't like it. So I gotta cook my bacon. I don't know what we're gonna make though, guys. We'll probably have a poll for it. But let's make something easy. What, forever bacon? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what it is. It was like, does not have to be cooked. It's just bacon. All you gotta do is eat it. But I think you have to put it in the refrigerator. Are you sure it wasn't like a dog treat? Maybe it was. I don't know. It came in like the package, and it said like, no need to cook. Put in refrigerator. How about braised pork and boiled egg? Ooh. Oh my gosh, you know what? No, no, it didn't. It did not say Baines. It's funny because we used to feed my dog that, so that's why I'm like, wah. Let's see, braised pork and boiled egg. You know what's funny? I didn't start eating boiled egg until recently. I used to think that like, no, no, I promise. All right, no. We can all agree that Arley has eaten dog treat. Oh my gosh, no! I don't think it. Wait, I gotta find it now. What was it called? What was it called? We got it from a place. What was it called? Forever bacon. What was it? Hardly they're not. No. It was made for human consumption. What is it called? Not no cook bacon. We're getting to the bottom of this. Yeah. It was Oscar Mayer, fully cooked original bacon. That's what it was. That's what it was. Fully cooked original bacon. Now I gotta see. Oscar Mayer. So you went wrong. You got Oscar Mayer, however you spell it. If we wanted to try it, you know. Court hasn't started. You already been shot. Oh no. Guilty. What did you say? We know the truth. Wait, 4 dogs. No. It says in moderation, bacon is fine for both humans and dogs. So this could have gone to the dog. You know what? No. I'm already guilty. You know what? Oscar Mayer, count your days. It was not good. It tasted weird. It tasted like chemicals. Not like bacon. So maybe that should have been the first, like, red flag. I think we just put it in the refrigerator afterward. We were like, yeah, we're done with this. Maybe we'll try it again. One more time. But I don't think we did. Wait, guys, she's part bunny. Her animal instincts kicked in. We can't blame her completely. Yeah, maybe it was a bunny. Wait, can bunnies eat bacon? Can bunnies eat bacon? Why is our bunny eating meat? No! Rabbits are herbivores, meaning they eat plants. Ooh. You know what? That makes sense. Also explain imagining her licking the moss. The mold! It was... Oh my gosh, not the mold again. Bunnies are vegans. Not me. Mold, look! It was in my... It was in the... I couldn't see, so it was because of my brother. It was at that time because he had ingested mold too. So I was like, that's not ever gonna happen to me. And I looked in my water bottle and there was mold in there. And I was like, ooh. I told you the little girls what Arley eat. We got mold. We got dog treat. Bacon. What in the world? What am I gonna eat next? Now I'm curious. What are other things? I think those are like just the main two things, right? Oh, cat food. I don't have a cat. So that's not gonna happen. Okay, so was water mold, not like bread mold. I forgive her. I'm usually really careful about bread mold. Oh, guys! Oh. I just remembered, guys. Okay. I highly doubt I'm waiting for your story and eating cat food. Probably not. Oh yeah, I ate grass. That was another one. Guys, I forgot. Well, I didn't forget, but I just had a memory of this. Since we're talking about things I've eaten. There was one time, it was morning, and I'm so the foods that I'm careful about, and I really do look at the expiration date, is dairy foods and bread. I really don't mess around with those because I just don't mess around with it. But this one day, I got caught lacking. So Brother, you're a rabbit, just saying. Oh, see, yeah, represent, woo. I'm a rabbit. Oh, it was crazy. Cause I think the year of the rabbit was when I was like, when I was like, oh my gosh, I'm making my rabbit meat towards the year of the rabbit. This is crazy. Maybe I should do something, but I think I have to wait until the next time, year of the rabbit. But I was getting ready to get some cereal. And I was so excited. I was so excited because I think I really was like looking forward to having the cereal. And everything was fine. You know, I poured the milk into... Now, look, I poured the milk into the bowl after I put my cereal, because you put your cereal first and then the milk, okay? And I was like... I watched it, okay? I watched the milk go into the bowl. And I was like, this is gonna be so fire. I'm so excited. I love cereal. And I went to take my first bite. And I felt my face contort like, yuck. Oh my gosh, it was the worst feeling ever. I was like, oh, this is gross, mushy nastiness in my mouth. Rotted milk. Gotcha. Now the thing is, I really wanted to eat this cereal. So I swallowed the first bite. The first spoonful, I was like, no, my cereal. So I ate it, and I was like, oh, gross. And then I put the rest down the drain. And I was sad because I ate spoiled milk and I wasted my cereal. Big sad. And it was just gross. That was the worst feeling ever. Even over salmonella. That was so gross. What was the cereal? I think it was Cookie Crisps. I like Cookie Crisps. Oof. Big oof. Big oof. It was so gross. But I wanted my cereal. Yeah. We only get like... Actually, something similar my aunt did by dumb accident. See? I think that was the day that I started actually really looking at the expiration dates on milk. Like, even if it's a couple days before, because I think, if I remember correctly, it was not like expired. Like, the date was not expired. But when I ate it, it was. I was sick. I was like, no. So even if something is like a couple days right before it expires, I will usually not eat it. Not at all. You know what? We always use this wiggle. Sorry, I'm just thinking. That was so gross. Someone probably left it outside and didn't think twice. Maybe. I think we usually leave it in the refrigerator. Maybe before we bought it, somebody did that. Which sucks too. Because why would you do that? Now I'm subjected to spoiled milk. All right, our mark is over. Let's get ready. You right. You right. No more gross. No more gross stories unless it's brought up. I can't remember any more other than that though. That cereal one was the worst. But all right, guys. It's time for me to stand trial about all the things that I eat. Don't worry, I didn't get too far when I was talking, or when I was doing this before I pressed start stream. So it's all good. Salmonella. Unless it's brought up next stream. Oh yeah. When is next stream? Monday. Listening party. Right. Oh. I have a song that I need to put on the listening party. Okay. Sorry, I was just thinking. Alrighty. Let's go. So this is after the trial that we had last stream. Okay. All right. That was a close one, huh, Mia? Maya's back. Yay! Really? Too bad. I'm sorry I missed it. Question mark? Maya! Where's Mia at? Mama Mia. God, I hope I make it to that stream. Yeah, I think it'll be exciting. It's gonna be a good one. I think it's gonna be a good one. So, what happened? Well, I think I've got a pretty good idea who did it. Phoenix has a good idea, but actually I don't know who did it. I don't know at all. To recount everything, I think that Jack Hammer was the victim. That's what they said. I probably should have watched the stream before doing this, but I forget. So Jack Hammer was the victim, and he was just put in the Steel Samurai suit. And We don't know who the killer is. Maya, where's your sister? Yeah, not that we don't like you or anything. You're very nice, but where's your sister? So yeah. And that's where we're at. Teehee. Okay. Now all I need is a motive and proof. Wow, good going, Nick. Under the initial trial system, tomorrow is the last day we have. Initial trial? What's that? That's the new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. They had so many cases in the system, they decided to speed the whole process up. So under that system, trials have to end in 3 days? Yeah, pretty much. Well, we have no time to waste. All right. Oh, I didn't see this. Okay, let's ask her some questions while we can. Let's ask her about the Steel Samurai. I don't get it, Maya. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume? What? You mean Mr. Hammer was wearing the costume? Yeah. But Mr. Hammer was the victim, Nick. Why would he go through the trouble of stealing it? That's what we have to find out. Okay. The director's alibi. What happened with the director's testimony? Well, it's pretty clear that the producer and the director were both in the trailer. Huh? Which means that the killer has to be one of them. Oh! Really? Why? Because the real scene of the crime was Studio 2, where the trailer is. This is so nice! We get a little update backstory. Because I forgot. What? Was Maya always this excitable? And if we say any idea, she's just gonna say, we should move. Okay. Let's go visit the big guy in the detention center. See what he's feeling, how he's doing. Mr. Wright, you did very well again today. Thank you. Oh, thanks. Funny how you wanted to continue today so you don't forget. You still did. I know! Imagine if we waited a whole week. No, this would be crazy. I'm trying to remember. It was so crazy. I was telling my mom about the case yesterday. Galaxy Dreams! Welcome to that stream! Objection! Objection! I forgot what's going on. Objection overruled. While you're still on this case, yeah, we are. This is a long one. But we're gonna wrap it up today. Galaxy Streams! Welcome. I hope you're having a great day or night. So good to see ya. How are you doing? We're just playing some Phoenix Wright. Oh my gosh, did that low-key rhyme? Low-key? Oh, thanks. Objection overruled. Could you look like you're not about to burst into tears? Wow, Nick, you must have really wowed him in there. And could you wipe that grin off your face? Hey, WP, only 1 day left. Let's make it count. Yes, though there's not really anything I can do to help. I'm not really sure what I can do either. They just gotta let me cook. Maya, bring back Mia. Mia knows what's going on. And Will, how about you just chill out? Everybody gotta just watch the show, because Phoenix is about to work his magic and I don't know what's happening. Please, this is no laughing matter. Oh, you're right, Phoenix. My bad. I don't know if I can present anything to him. I don't think he would find it very interesting. Let's see. Yeah, excuse me, I don't know what this is, and I don't know if I can help it. He's a sniff. Oh! Okay. Have something new. This is a samurai scrapbook that we stole from that kid. Anyway, have you seen this, Mr. Powers? What's that? I've never seen these steel samurais in my life. These are the steel samurais that appear at live shows. A fanboy collected all these pictures himself. Aw. ... Seeing things like this really makes me think. I mean so much to these kids, you know? And I don't think he's gonna want to look at that. Right. Okay. Let's have a talk with him about producer Vasquez. Can you tell me more about Miss Vasquez? Oh, the producer? She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius. A genius? She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dares to tell her these days. Why is that? Ever since she came on board, we've had nothing but hits. Global Studios was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine. Oh, and what? And what? Nothing, forget it. I've only heard rumors anyhow. You guys remember earlier when we were like, hey, Mr. Powers, don't hide anything from us, and he continues to do that? That's annoying. Let's see about Mr. Manila, not Dr. Manila. Please, that would be terrible. Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director. But something in his work caught Vasquez's eye. She brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. Now everyone knows the name Sal Manila. I hear he's pretty much at her beck and call though. Whenever she says jump, he asks how high and all that. I can imagine him being at her beck and call, though I can't imagine him jumping. Phoenix is just so sassy, oh my gosh, so rude. Oh. Told you guys I was gonna keep an eye on this. There we go. Will Hammer. I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of the earth. Oh, yes, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started in this business. Aww. He just stopped taking on big roles. That's when he began to appear in little productions at Global. How could he do that? I was really looking forward to a sequel to Samurai Summer. He just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it, that was right when Miss Vasquez came to Global. 5 years ago? Let's see. The music stopped, which means that is an important thing. So, Vasquez and Sal Manila are in cahoots together in some way, shape, or form. That's what we know. Trying to turn off my fan. There we go. So, that's very interesting. But 5 years ago is when Hammer stopped taking on big roles and then worked exclusively for Samurai, Steel Samurai. Interesting. October 19th, main gate. The old windbag sure is quiet today. Dang. That is rude, Maya. You're a lot more savage today than usual. You know, this place is really peaceful like this. Nick, I think her guard's down. Yeah? I bet we could even eat those donuts in the guard station. We wanted. We gotta go and get this girl some food. We gotta go and get her a donut. Maybe we'll just go out for donuts after this. You eat, you die. That is such a troll. Oh, you think she was trying to do that to bait her? Dang, because that was rude. You eat, you die. Woo, she's alive. Yeah, that's her tactic. Maya. That's so rude. But you eat, you die is even more rude. Windbag. Let's talk to her. Let's see what she knows. Oh, so funnily enough, this is where it stopped. So I didn't read anything else past this. So now I'm caught up to where I was. Okay. Let's ask about Vasquez. I was wondering about D. Vasquez, the producer. Oh, the studio bigwigs love her. So she always gets her way. She seems bitter. Yeah, she seems mad. You're like scot-free, I think, so don't even be upset. Do you not like the producer? Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her, so sorry. Oh, she's a secret. Okay, let's ask about Mr. Manila. Can I ask you about Sal Manila, the director? Sal? He's soft, a pushover. Does whatever Vasquez tells him to. She treats him like dirt, and I think he likes it. Oh. Huh? Why would anyone like being treated like dirt? That doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick? No, it doesn't, Maya. Some people are just into that, you know. But we can't explain that to Maya yet. She's too young. Mr. Hammer. He's a masochist. Yeah. We can't explain it to Maya though. She doesn't know. It has to be a secret. We'll tell you when you're older. That's what they always say. We'll tell you when you're older. Even Nick is like, oh, what? I was looking away. What'd you say? I heard you talking about what? Wait, I heard about what you said today, cheeky whippersnapper. Poor old Hammer. You drag his star down from the sky and stomp on it. Believe me, in high school, people knew what it was. Yeah, I did. But I think she's like, I don't think she went to school. And I knew what it was from anime, okay? Don't. It's from anime. Oh, yeah, next year. Oh, yeah, she's 17 now. She'll be 18. Go ahead, girl, yeah. Oh. She's what you call a country bumpkin. Oh, country bumpkin. Yeah. She's an acolyte. Medium. Weeb. Yes. Finally. I'm getting my weeb status. I'm losing my normie status now. Calling him a criminal, a thief. She's gonna get culture real soon after anime. Yes. You learn a lot watching anime. I won't forget this. Uh-oh, she seems really pissed this time. And you listen to me, whippersnapper. My poor old Hammer would never do such a thing. Why would he steal Powers' costume so he could sneak by me? He would never stoop so low. It's impossible. Isn't Steel Samurai technically anime? I don't know. I only hesitate to say yes because of its live action. It's giving me, for me, I don't know why, I'm thinking more like Power Rangers. Yeah, I think I'm getting Power Rangers instead of like anime. I might be wrong though, I don't know. Like in real life, Power Rangers hits the tropes sometimes. Yes. Power Rangers. Oh, we're done. Time to examine. The security guard station. Miss Oldback must like junk food. There's a mountain of it on the desk in there. I can see the computer on the security cameras. Is it on today? That's the question, Mr. Wright. Dun dun Power Rangers! Dun dun Steel Samurai! Boom, boom. Okay. Let's see who we run into today. Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder. We weren't here though, Maya. Mr. Hammer put on the Steel Samurai costume. Then he left here to go to Studio 2? Right. Jack Hammer. So Jack Hammer, I'm getting a little confused. Jack Hammer put on the Steel Samurai costume, went somewhere, got murked. But by who? I think I'm remembering this wrong. But why? I wonder if someone called him, like the director or the producer. There was a squabble. The birds! They're back. What happened, birds? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So why did he do it? Birds! Uh-huh. Right, okay. The security camera takes photos of everyone who comes through the gate. It doesn't seem to be switched on today. Okay. I wanted to double check that. Let's see what Maya has to say about this. The mascot of Global Studios. Apparently its name is Mr. Monkey. He drugged Will and took the suits and went to Studio 2. Oh, right. The sleeping pills. So, okay. I gotta make sure this makes sense in my brain. So in the morning, everybody was in the employee area. They were going through the stunt training, fighting, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Boom, boom, boom. In the employee area, Will, our person, Jack, the person who's dead, and Penny, pretty girl Penny, and Old Windbag were in the employee area eating lunch. But Director Vasquez and Sal Manila went to Studio 2. Oh, yeah. So they went to Studio 2. They had a meeting from like 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock. Or sometime like that. But after lunch, Jack Hammer gave Powers the sleeping pills, went into his room, took his costume, and was making his way to Studio 2, which is where the scene of the crime was. There was a break in between where D. Vasquez and Sal Manila were. There was a break. Oh, and at 2 o'clock or something, 2:15 is when the monkey man fell. So everyone was trapped in here. So this is where the main scene of the crime was. Everyone who was in Studio 2 is under I don't know what the word is, but like suspicion. There you go. And that was the time of the murder. Okay. I think I got it. I think that is the gist of what happened. Okay. Let's move. Oh. And then they found the body in Studio 1. Oh! Excuse me, D. Vasquez. I have to check this. So, right. So this is where the murder was. And whoever murdered them went and took the body to Studio 1. But we're trying to figure out who did it, because everyone on this side of the gate is under suspicion. Which means Penny, Old Bag, Penny and Obag are not guilty. And that leaves D. Vasquez and Salmonella. Because who did that? But they had to do it before 2:15. No. Just whoever is over there is guilty. Guilty, guilty, guilty. Summary over. Nice job. Yes! Yes! Okay, I got it. Because I was like, I'm forgetting the plot. What happened? Okay, nice. Alright, D. Vasquez. Let's talk with you. Hey, Nick, it's Miss Vasquez. Hello? Welcome to the stream, Kay. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a great day or night. We're just playing some Phoenix, right? So good to see ya. Milf passed the joint now. I don't think she will. She doesn't even like us. So, I don't know. Hello? H-E-L-L-O. Maya, you should at least try to be polite. I'm watching the clouds. Girl, there ain't a single cloud in the sky. What you watching? Oh, I see. ... That's all she had to say, apparently. Apparently. You gonna talk, shawty. Excuse me? Mr. Hammer came here on the date of the murder, and... Shh. The holy clouds are the ones coming out of that pipe, right? That's a Tommy mommy. I mean, respectable woman. She's a hippie. She's pretty. And rude. Question mark. Perhaps you didn't hear me? I'm watching the clouds. I'm not interested in talking to you. Do something, Nick. She's really taking me off. Oh dear. Come on, we still gonna talk to you. Miss Powers wasn't... Wait, Mr. Powers wasn't the killer. So you don't have to cancel Steel Samurai. I think I'm tired of the Steel Samurai. Why are you trying to switch up now, Miss Vasquez? I thought that the Steel Samurai was like the biggest hit. So why are you trying to still... Huh? You did it! Nick, she did it. She's the killer. Wait, my Fae blood speaks to me. I know it. I know it. Oh dear. That's all we gotta say is oh dear. Let's ask about Salmonella. I was wondering if you could tell me about Mr. Manila. ... If you must talk about that man, perhaps you could talk about it in the trailer. By yourselves? Ooh! I'm not gonna lie, she cooked us. Oh dear. Well then, I don't know. Not even looking? Okay. Hey, you look. Oh, why are you showing that to me, Nick? Nick is like, somebody's gonna look at this. Okay, that's another one. I'm just trying to show her stuff. There has to be something that she's gonna be like, hey, what the heck? Okay, I guess there's no what the heck's for me. Let's slide to the trailer. And she wants us to go talk to herself. She's so rude. Is Penny here? Pretty girl Penny? ... Wasn't the assistant cleaning up yesterday? Yeah, where's Penny? Funny, it still seems pretty messy in here. I guess she was still on the high from getting that rare card she needed. Yeah, let's do some investigative snooping around. The glass is frosted, I can't see outside. This far into October, the dimming daylight makes it feel like winter's coming. What's this? It looks like they were designing a set to use for the Steel Samurai show. They've got some figures for how much the sets cost. I can't believe they spend that much money on those sets. Nothing in here that could be a clue. Just some paper cups and crumpled documents. Man, I was hoping that there was gonna be something. This is where they had that meeting. There are documents and paper cups scattered around. Samurai Summer starring Jack Hammer. This poster is quite old. Wow, it's been years since I saw that show. It was one of those typical summer romance stories, but it was great. A typical summer romance with a samurai on a horse? Oh, these each have their own dialogue? Old movie poster, Dynamite Summer Samurai, starring Jack Hammer. I guess Mr. Hammer used to be quite the star. Old movie poster, The Singing Samurai, starring Jack Hammer. What the hell did samurai sing about? Chopping off heads? Oh my god. That movie was the best! It's about a samurai who sings his way to fame and fortune. Mr. Hammer was a very accomplished singer, you know. Singing samurai stars. What's next? Ninja ballet? Cute. Okay. There's nothing in here. What the heck? We have to do something. She don't want to talk to me. That's cool, Shotty. That's cool. Don't worry. You're gonna talk eventually. Someone's gonna talk to me. No. Let's see what's going on in the employee area. I guess they're not filming today either. I did want to see them filming just one time. This trial will be over and done by tomorrow. I thought they just put a fresh coat of paint for the HD version. It's the first time my eyes lay upon the new sprites. They actually did a serious job. Yeah, I think I saw Jay from the Cub Scouts play this. So my memory of it is a little fuzzy, but it looks really nice. I'm glad it's coming across on the stream. You can see the bill later, I guess. This is where you found the bottle of the sleeping pills, right? Uh-huh. I wonder if there's any other clues lying around. Yeah! No touching. Gumshoe is so mad. What's up? Ah! Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten you. Didn't mean? I almost had a heart attack. I guess it can be a little dramatique at times. What the heck? I suppose it's the actor in me. Everybody gets on a set and all of a sudden we're all actors, huh? Dramatique indeed. Ahem. Anyway, I'm here to examine a plate on that table. Can we watch? Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills? Yeah, pal, traces thereof. Well, what'd you find? Let's talk to him and see what's up. The plate. So you're looking for traces of the sleeping pills. How? For a thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the precinct. But I have the capabilities to make a cursory examination right here. Our science guy gave me some testing solution. This reacts to these sleeping pills, see? If there's traces, it'll change color. Wow, neat! Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for? Now, everything in due time, pal. Let's see. ... Well, the testing solution on the plate changed color, all right. So, someone, or we're presuming, that Hammer did indeed give Will Powers the sleeping pills. So the food on this plate had been laced with sleeping pills. Looks like it. Found in the employee area on it are traces of sleeping pills and a large bone. Let's ask more questions. So, how goes your investigation, buddy? To tell you the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers. And some people think we should switch suspects. What do you think, Detective Gumshoe? Yeah, what do you think, bestie? Well, pal, I hate to admit it. I'm not sure I buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. I feel kind of bad for Edgeworth, though. Yeah, Edgeworth is gonna still probably wag his little finger and say, it was him. Let's ask about our favorite edgy boy. How is Edgeworth doing anyway? Mr. Edgeworth is out of control. He was in the waiting room and he crushed his paper cup with hot coffee in it. Oh my gosh. He's losing it. Whoa. Talk about burns, pal. Wow, the fury of Edgeworth. Yeah, crushing paper cups, bottles. Say, whatever happened with the empty bottle? Oh, the bottle of sleeping pills? Well, I got some good news for you about that. They found the victim Jack Hammer's prints on the bottle. Oh. So that means... Yep, it sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim. So I was right. Bears Jack Hammer's fingerprints. Very interesting. Hey. Okay. Let us go into the dressing room and see what's going on. Pretty girl Penny! Okay! Oh, hello! What are you doing here? Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room. I guess WP won't be using it anymore, so... What? Why? But WP is innocent! Yes, and I'm really grateful for all you've done. But... this week is the last episode of the Steel Samurai. Dang! Dee Vasquez is able to change her mind like that? Because she was the one that's like, I'm sick and tired of the Steel Samurai. No! Not the Steel Samurai! You know who's really gonna be upset? Oh, let me switch back to my wiggle. Oof, episode 13 and it's gone. Yeah, this is gonna be tough. Oh no. Someone is gonna be mad. Oh, here we go. What? No! Let's get Maya some tissues. Also, welcome to the stream, builder. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. So good to see ya. I hope that you're having a great day or night. Yeah, how you doing? Mr. Hammer, let's see. I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer. Yes? On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2. Huh? I thought he went to Studio 1. He stole the Steel Samurai costume too! What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? ... Enjoying a meatloaf? Oh my gosh. That sounds so good. I love a good meatloaf. Guys, the music is quiet. Oh, I guess the rumor must be true then. Everyone's saying a rumor! Give me the details! The rumor... Uh-oh. The music! I'm about to start getting hype, y'all. Yeah, Miss Vasquez, that producer, has some kind of hold on Hammer. She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said of her. Oh! Some dirt? What dirt? ... Dirt. You know, bad stuff. Pretty girl Penny, please! Please, we gotta know. ... I know what dirt means. About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new studio, Studio 2, okay? Some sort of accident happened during filming. Oh. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was, too. The film set? Was that trailer a part of the film set then? Oh! Let's give Maya some closure. What do you mean, the last Steel Samurai? I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant. No, no! Also, I hear that Global Studios is going to change its programming. They're not going to make kid shows anymore. What? Why? I don't know. It's sad, but that's what the Global Studios decided. Now we're gonna learn about studio policy. Why aren't they going to make kid shows anymore? The studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget all this ever happened. Funny that. That's not gonna happen. They want it quiet, you understand? How can they just do that? What about all the kids who love the Steel Samurai? It's okay. I'm sure the kids will be fine. They'll find a new hero to follow. Dang! That's just business, guys. It's just business. No, that can't be true. If the program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure. Nick, say something. Girl, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna say? Nothing that I say is gonna change anything. Maya doesn't know quiet. She doesn't. She must have really, for real loved the show because she is trying to get it back by herself. Yeah. I think evidence rather than words is called for here. Here, take a look at this. Oh, the scrapbook. Yeah. Take that! Ah! Yes! And this is... A fan collected all of these photographs. The kids love the Steel Samurai. The show shouldn't be canceled just so some adults can save face. I think you would understand that better than anyone. Yeah, with you and your cards. ... Maya will start a GoFundMe. You think she would actually be able to? You think she would raise enough funds? Because I don't think so. They're all 10-year-olds. So it's not the 10-year-olds, it's their parents. And some parents are just gonna be like, you know what? You're okay. You're right. Nah. Okay. But what can I do? Well, for starters, you can tell me something. Tell me what it is that... Wait, tell me what it is that Global Studios is so intense on hiding. Tell me about this incident 5 years ago. ... Okay. Here we go. The music's picking up! How can... Wait, could you tell us what happened 5 years ago? Well, I can tell you what I've heard. Oh, and then maybe we can go back to Will Powers and we'll be like, yeah, we know, we heard about what happened, about those rumors, so what can you tell me? Because I'm pretty sure he was probably there. Apparently 5 years ago, someone died and it was Hammer's fault. What? 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 What is going on at the studio? The studio is a mess. Okay, so someone died and it was 5 years ago and Hammer's fault it was. But Hammer is dead now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, for real. Big uh-oh. Just think Hollywood. Oh my gosh. Too real. Then all of it makes sense. Yeah. Oh my gosh, they covered it up. Oh no. Someone died? It was an accident, of course. Accident or not, someone's not here anymore. Anyway, dang, Penny, you are cold-hearted. The producer, Miss Vasquez, managed to hush it up. Oh. And that's the dirt she had on Mr. Hammer? And that's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Miss Vasquez asked him to. ... But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public? Maya! 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 Maya, girl. Ain't no way you just asked that. Well, you know Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out. I see. You know who knows more about this? Miss Oldbag. Aw, no. She was here at the studios back then, you know. Thanks. We'll try asking her. If she'll talk. I wonder how good of an idea it is to ask Miss Vasquez about this. Because she'll probably just kill us too. Hi! Boop! Okay, time to leave. What? You're still slinking around. If you like the place so much... Wait, if you like the place so much, why don't you take over for me? The old windbag doesn't look so good. Everyone's doing their darndest to forget Hammer. Who do they think made Global Studios what it is today? Hammer! It's all due to Hammer. She's starting to froth at the mouth, Nick. No, we need her to talk. Maybe we should keep a safe distance. Maya, you're funny. All right. Let's ask her about what happened 5 years ago. Maybe she knows something. I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago. Ooh! Touchy subject. Who told? Who did you hear that from? Huh? Nichols! Bro is mad. For real. Also, welcome to the stream, Grizzman. Welcome. So good to see ya. Welcome. That's old hag voice actor. Oh my gosh. She shares the same name, the same voice as the judge, so you'll be hearing it a lot. Hi, Mama Renee! Welcome to the stream! Oh my gosh! Welcome! How you doing? So good to see you guys. Aw. Yeah, we're just playing some Phoenix Wright. Nick. Penny Nichols. That's the assistant we talked to. Oh, right. Anyway, we heard about the incident. It was during filming with Jack Hammer. He killed a man, didn't he? Oh, whippersnappers! Dragging up dirt on someone's past like that. And the recently departed, no less. At my cousin's house? Ooh, have fun. I suppose you think this is fun? No. No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers. And you claim that Hammer stole Powers' costume. Can't sleep, there's like 2 cats in my bed. Oh, cute. Hi, Dongs. She was talking to you. Me? Nah. You expect me to believe that rubbish? Or do you have some kind of proof? Proof that Hammer stole Powers' costume. I just love Sarah. You having fun? If you think this is fun, I know it was like, oh, whoopsies. Yeah, I have proof. I'm sorry, Miss Oldbag, but I do have proof. I can prove that Mr. Hammer stole Powers' costume. Oh yeah, here. Take that! Yes! I love this! Here's my proof. What? What's a little empty bottle supposed to prove? It's a bottle of sleeping pills with Mr. Hammer's fingerprints on it. What does that prove? I'm sure old Hammer had some sleepless nights. Where's your proof that he used what? Where's your proof that he used those pills on Mr. Powers? Take that! Mr. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct? What is her name? Her name is Oldbag? Wendy Oldbag, to be precise. Oh, Well, yes, so? This is the plate that he used to eat that steak. There are traces of sleeping pill powder on the plate. Oh, she is mad. I see. Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul. Miss Oldbag? Wow, this game with names. Look, the very first time we played, we had Larry Butts, and that tickled me so much. That's so funny. Sorry. Miss Oldbag? Okay, you win. I'll talk. I haven't heard this music before, I don't think. I'm tired. See? Tired of holding it all in. Miss Oldbag. This game is only fun. You're right. 5 years ago, there was an incident. A fatal incident. What's worse, a paparazzi took a photo of it. That photo, well, it caused quite a stir. Miss Vasquez. And guess who made it all better? Vasquez. He has ties to the mafia. The what? No. We got what? The mafia? We're in trouble if we get in trouble with the mafia. What? She silenced that paparazzi. And that was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio. I see. And even with the puns, has banger OSTs. Yes. This music be getting me bumping. I love it. But you have to understand, poor old Hammer never meant any harm to anyone. Miss Oldbag. Hold on a minute. Poor Miss Oldbag. She's gonna just give us, oh my gosh, Miss Oldbag! You are a friend now! We're friends! Oh my gosh, did you just give us the photo? A photograph. Oh! That's why that thing, oh my gosh. When we go to the trailer, that's why it's all bent out like that. Girl, me too. I'm too stunned to speak. What? Wait a second. This is the picture. Is this the trailer in Studio 2? Hammer was supposed to fight with a bad guy on the top of those stairs there. See, this is why you don't play on the stairs. You don't play on the stairs. If you do, somebody falls into the garden and gets stabbed. He pushed the other actor and the man fell into the flower box fence. How am I supposed to sleep with two cats? Push them out the way, gently. But how did you get this? It was a long time ago. I don't feel like talking about it. I understand. I understand. Ooh, we're gonna go and show this to the court. Oh my gosh. My legs are stuck. Help me. I can only do so much. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. I want to talk to Pretty Girl Penny. Detective Gumshoe must have left by now. He's probably thinking about what to do in tomorrow's trial. I bet Edgeworth is pretty angry with him. Edgeworth is always angry, I think. Now, why would they have him move if they didn't want us to examine stuff? Let's look at this plate again. The remains of the employees' lunches are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean it up. There's a T-bone on the plate minus the steak. Same as usual. Let's see what's going on here. Dang, those must be the most sharpened fences for to puncture through that thick outfit. Honestly, there was probably like... Wait, it's supposed to be a costume, right? They weren't just gonna give them something random, like some regular clothes. Yeah, Edgeworth is edgy, so it wouldn't surprise me he's angry. Yeah. The grate's still lying here. And they've seen wisdom at last. They know if they fixed it, I just kick it off again. That poor assistant. Alright, looks like there's not much here too. investigate unless we want to look at this again. This must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment. Gonna tell me it's Frosty the Snowman. The window to the dressing room. The glass is frosted. I can't see inside. Okay. Let's go and visit pretty girl Penny. No! Penny! The assistant must have gone off somewhere. That stuff about Mr. Hammer must have come as a shock to her. Really? Let's see what else we can steal. Mr. Powers' bag. I hope WP can pick himself up soon. Soon. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Well, we can be pretty sure that WP did take a nap here, like he said. I'm not sure being drugged counts as taking a nap. There's a box for snacks on the table. They must have given these to the employees. It's completely empty. ... I can feel Maya's eyes burning into the back of my neck. Yeah, my girl just loves to eat some snacks. There's some regular suits among costumes. Must be his own clothes. Okay. Oh my gosh. Have more stuff. All right, let's go back. Let's show this to Miss Vasquez. She don't want to talk, huh? She don't want to talk, huh? Well, take that. Oh wait, I didn't press it. Take that. ... We love snacks. We love snacks. She's not even looking. Where? What? Where did you get that? Well, old bag. Old? She means the security lady, Miss Oldbag, Nick. Right. Anyway, Miss Vasquez, you hid this incident from the press, didn't you? And you used it to control Hammer. The wind. It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind. Your conversation interests me. Yay! We're interesting! Let's talk more. Let's talk about it more inside the trailer. Nick, she went inside the trailer. Ooh, she's about to stab us! Oh, we went too far. Why are we doing all this? There's some flowers here. Wow, so pretty. They're taking good care of these. Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous. Not sus. We're sus. She's sus. You came. Of course I did. Well then, what was about that? Wait, what was that you were talking about? Why is she so eager to talk all of a sudden? Miss Vasquez, you were using that accident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him, weren't you? That's why he was doing kid shows for petty change. So I'm a blackmailer now. Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure it was an accident, but you used it to drag Mr. Hammer down from his rightful place as a star. Oh? I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour of its own accord. But you were the cause. You pressured him. And to think it was just an accident. Excuse me. What is all this about? You keep saying accident. How are you so sure? This is a new animation! Yes, Miss Vasquez. What do you mean? Must I spell everything out for you? Think. What would it be if it wasn't an accident? No. No way! He did it on purpose? They think that Jack Hammer killed the dude on purpose? You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose? Oh. That is what I mean. Why is she sweating? You weren't sweating all that time outside when you were smoking that pipe. But you sweating now. Where's your proof? Can you prove it? Just think. Would he have let me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident? And I ran him hard, believe you me. Look at my lawyer, y'all. I'm going to jail. But the security lady said it was an accident. Oh, well, she was a big fan of hammers, you see. She jumped on the reporter who brought that photo into the studio. She wrenched it out of his hand, she did. Gave him a few bruises, too. So that's why she had the photo. She's an old fool. Of course, all the reporter would need is the negatives. He could have made a copy, but he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me, now. Miss Vasquez, you're very, very pretty, but I'm not giving you this photo. What? This is valuable evidence, boys! No! We're gonna get jumped again! Why? Who are they? Professionals. Throw my at her! They're good at erasing various things. She can't handle that strong green. We're about to get beat up. What do you think? Would you like to be erased? What? The trial ends tomorrow. How unfortunate. It's a shame you'll have to miss it. No, please don't beat me up. Tell me why. Why do you want this photograph so badly? This is Mr. Hammer's dirt, no. Why should D. Vasquez care about it at all? The music. I'm sure you'll have plenty time to think about it where you're going. So long, friends. Boys, erase away. No! Gumshoe! A rescuer! The music, I love this. This is so hype. Hold it right there, pal. I heard everything, pal. D. Vasquez, you're coming down to the precinct with me right now. Not bad. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then, in court. I'll be looking forward to it. Gumshoe! You're a real pal! Oh my god. We were about to get beat up. And I would laugh. Sorry. Hey, you okay, pal? Sorry, I was a little late with my entrance. Gumshoe? You want a T-bone steak? Free of sleeping pill powder? Gumshoe is an official brosif. I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing. Detective Gumshoe. Thank you, thank you, thank you! I was really scared. Aw, Maya! Huh? Don't mention it, pal. Just doing my job. Detective Gumshoe? Sorry, it's just... I've wanted to say that line ever since I became a detective. Aw, no! Okay, I've got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon. See ya, Gumshoe. Well, Nick, looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this. And who's at the bottom? D. Vasquez. Oh my gosh. Gumshoe! Truly a bro. Truly a bro! I'm so happy. We are about to get beat up. Alright. It's time. Time to prove it was D. Vasquez. And despite who he is, still let him sleep on the couch. On my couch, yeah. He feel like Gumshoe is just like a big old softie. He truly is Gumshoe. Yes. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Willpowers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Edgeworth, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're taking care of your mental health because you're going down today. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Today will be the final day of this trial. I hope both the prosecution and defense will be able to present decisive evidence. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement. In yesterday's session, the defense presented us with a new theory for this case. He claims that the scene of the crime was, in fact, in Studio 2. Today, I will call on people present at the Studio 2 trailer that day. From their testimonies, the truth will become clear. Very well. Wait, what's the truth, though? Edgeworth seems a bit on edge today, but Wait, what? What's all the hullabaloo about? You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. The prosecution calls Miss D. Vasquez to the stand. Miss D. Vasquez is a producer who was present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. Shoddy. Sorry, bestie. Will the witness state her name and occupation? D. Vasquez. I'm a producer for Global Studios. Oh, that was easy for him. Nice. On the day of the murder, you were in the trailer in Studio 2. As everyone here knows, yes? Question mark. I dislike needless banter. If you must pontificate, do it when I'm not here. Sorry, I think I'm gonna go have an ice cream. Not a problem, Amarne. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a great rest of your day or night. Please be sure to get some sleep. And hope that you take care of yourself and that we see you again soon. Oh, never mind. As soon as I open my mouth, like, oh, he's getting this information easy. Not today. But very well, Ms. Vasquez, please give the court your testimony concerning the day of the murder. Nick, I know she did it. Make her pay. Right. If she's guilty, we'll catch her with her pants down, so to speak. Aw, you too. Okay, guys, put our thinking caps on. It's time to lock in. I entered the trailer, a little before noon. Okay. The meeting began at 12 o'clock sharp. It ended at 4 o'clock. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. We found Hammer's body later, when we all went to Studio 1. That's all. I have a question about one part of your testimony. You were fatigued, so you had Sal take you? The van. There's a van at Studio 2. I had him take me in that. I thought it might be risky to walk. What with the monkey's head toppling over. Manila used this van to drive Vasquez to Studio 1 after the meeting in the trailer. I see. Very well, Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. This is the final battle, Nick. Let's do it. Something doesn't sit right. A little before noon. The meeting began at 12. It ended at 4. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. A meeting after... What? I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me in the van. At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks in front of the trailer. There was more she said. Where is it? At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks in front of the trailer. Let's just press her. Do you have someone who can verify this? Sal. No, I mean someone else. One person is enough. If she committed murder during that break, she wouldn't have had time to eat T-bone steak. If it had some evidence to prove that she didn't eat that steak. Well, Nick, find anything? I kind of wish she'd said a little more. It's hard. I think she's pretty used to being the boss. But I'm sure you'll find some sort of contradiction in what she said, somewhere. So you have to prove that she didn't eat the steak. How do we prove that? They were in Studio 2, so all of this doesn't have anything to do with it. Didn't the steak have sleepy powder? It did. But, it was Jack Hammer's then. Sal couldn't carry her, maybe? I don't know. They took her in the van. Wait, after the meeting in the trailer? So after... Whoa. Manila used this van to drive Vasquez to Studio 1 after the meeting in the trailer. So we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. Isn't this wrong? Because they're... You know what? I'm gonna do it. I don't know. I feel like that's wrong because that says after the meeting in the trailer. But this is before the meeting. You know what? I'ma do it. I'ma do it. I don't know. Objection. No! I don't know. Gosh darn you. At 2:30 we had a 15-minute break. Sal and I ate steaks in front of the trailer. Lisa asked if there was anyone who could back that up. Let's press her. And what were you doing during that time? Don't hit your desk. Don't tell me what to do. It irritates me. Yeah, Mr. Wright. Oops. Oh my gosh, they're so silly. It was a 15-minute break. So Sal and I ate T-bone steaks in front of the trailer. How do we prove that she didn't do that, though? But that was why they took the van. Why do we still have Cody's camera? Presser on the steak part? We did. And we just asked if there was anyone who could verify. But she was like, one person is enough. And then they said we have to prove, if we can prove that she didn't eat that steak, then we have some good evidence. But the thing is, you know what? Maybe we can. Oh! Is the music okay? Oh my gosh. I'm like tapping my foot and rubbing my scalp. Me too! Well, Nick, find anything? I kind of wish you'd said a little more. It's hard, but I think he's pretty used to being the boss. I'm sure you'll find some sort of contradiction in there somewhere. I entered a trailer a little before noon. The meeting began at 12 sharp. It ended at 4. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. The Studio 1? How could he drive to the studio with that monkey head in the way? They took a, I think they took a van. She said something about the monkey head. I can press her on that though. Oh shoot, yeah. There was to be rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I thought they were in Studio 2. Studio 2 is where everything happened. Oh, what? I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. And then this is the van. Fast Quest to Studio 1 after the meeting. I thought it was all in Studio 2. Here, I'll press her. When exactly was that? I've forgotten. ... Maybe you could try remembering? No. The meeting ended at 4 and the rehearsal was scheduled for 5. I think that was between those times. You would think. Come on. All you did was state the obvious, Edgeworth. I think I'm getting my times wrong. Am I stupid? Why is the meeting until 4 when she's talking about 2:30? Oh, she's making me mad. So the time of death was at 2:30. But this monkey head fell at 2:15. And that makes everybody who was trapped over there suspicious. Ooh. Okay. I entered the trailer, a little before noon. The meeting began at 12 o'clock sharp. It ended at 4. There was to be rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I gotta look at this. Then went to Studio 1. But the trailer is in Studio 2. There's to be rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. in the van. I forget. What did you say? Hold on. You had Sal take you? What does that mean? It means that what I just said. I had Sal take me in the studio to van. Oh, right. I thought that studio, the trailer is in Studio 2. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. My bad. But they were isolated. They were. Let's press them on the monkey. Or let's present the monkey. Where's the monkey head placed? Yeah. Oh. This is hard. Y'all, I'm getting my saves back. I mean, I'm getting my lives back. Hold up. No. We're not having that. So... Monkey on when she said she left. Okay. Let's do that. Oh, here. Objection! Oh my gosh. Let's see. We entered the trailer a little before noon. The meeting began at... There was to be rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. That's what doesn't make sense. They weren't in Studio 1, they were in Studio 2. I'm gonna do something. I don't know if this is right. Dang, Miss Vasquez, you're tough. We're getting our saves back. Hold on. You think you could talk about the time of death with her 15-minute break? At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks in the table in front of the trailer. Which does check out. There are... Actually... How do we prove she didn't eat the steak? Yeah. Do we present her this steak plate? I don't know. Oh! Oh, you're right. Oh no, oh my gosh. Okay. As I thought. Yes. Exactly as I thought. You claim you ate a T-bone steak. But I say you did not. Ooh, what? What now, Mr. Wright? Simpler than we thought. Yeah, I'm sorry. I tend to overthink these things. Look at this. It's a plate? This plate was on the table in the employee area. As you can see, a large bone has been left behind. Mr. Wright, need I remind you it was a T-bone steak? Exactly my point. Remember, if you will, Miss Vasquez and Mr. Manila ate at the table outside the trailer. Yeah. There was nothing left! Oh! There were no bones left on the plates! The plates were bare! I thought you were supposed to present the steak earlier. I don't know, man. Because I thought that was Mr. Hammer's plate. I don't know. Miss Vasquez? Tell me, how can a person eat a T-bone steak and not leave the bone? I think I know how. You ate the bone. You didn't eat the steak. You didn't eat any steak during that break. You took your steak and threw it somewhere. Like that incinerator. Oh, right. I see. Then, what was Miss Vasquez doing during her break? Isn't it obvious, Your Honor? That doesn't seem right. She was meeting the Steel Samurai. She was meeting with the Steel Samurai. Whisper, 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 whisper. Order! Are you saying? Yes, Your Honor. As Miss Vasquez left the trailer to eat her steak, she ran into the Steel Samurai. And then you did it. You killed him with your own hands! Ugh. Guess it's used as a comparison. Yeah, I guess so. Mr. Wright, isn't that a little presumptuous? Hi. What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright? Let him claim what he wants. You say I did it? Yes. Fascinating. And here I was worrying that today would be as boring as all the rest. Very well. Let us have a battle of wits, you and I. No. No. Any day, Vasquez. Good luck, Nick. No. The ego showing off again. Oh no. He has a problem with this. I gotta dial it back, okay? Let's see. What was the murder weapon again? Oh yes, the samurai spear. Yes. I am, as you can see, a woman of petite stature. How could I possibly use that heavy spear as a weapon? Because you made, there are 2 empty plates. Hold up, y'all, I'm cooking. There are 2 empty plates, which means 2 people didn't eat that day, and Sal didn't eat. You understand what I'm saying? I don't think you could. I think you would have a great deal of difficulty using that as a weapon. Pretty much anyone would. Huh. You see? Yes. However, that has no bearing on this case. ... Meaning, the samurai spear was not the murder weapon. Whoa! Are we saying that she pushed her again? Think outside the box type deal. What? Again? You pushed them into the thing again? Into the flower bed? What is the meaning of this? The spear was found lying next to the victim's body. I have proof, Your Honor. I can prove that the samurai spear was not used as a murder weapon. Ooh. What? What are you talking about? No! Phoenix! disgusting. Guys, I don't know. This is the only one. Save! I can't save! I can't save! This is the only one we have that has some proof that something else can be a murder weapon. Take that. Oh, wrong, Mr. Wright. But I haven't said anything yet. I know you well enough to know how you're going to present me the wrong evidence. I can sense it too with my fey blood. Okay, I picked the wrong evidence. Okay. Here's the real evidence. Oh, the spear is spotless. Oh, you're right. Because we were talking about that. They said there's no blood on the spear. Take that. I present my proof. The so-called murder weapon. But that is the murder weapon. Not so fast. Remember that this spear broke during the morning action scene run through? But someone fixed the spear. It was that security lady. He fixed it with duct tape. Now tell me, how is it possible for someone to stab a man who is wearing a thick costume with this? Through the chest. Good job. Order! Ah! Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? Think about what you're... Silence! I'm the one testifying here and I will be heard. Ugh. Edgy boy. Are you quite sane? Are you even aware of what you're saying? If the samurai spear was not the murder weapon, then pray tell what was? How was Hammer killed? Well, Mr. Wright, can you tell us what weapon was used to kill Mr. Hammer? Ooh. Sure can. I will make a claim like, what if I couldn't tell you what the murder weapon was? I'm afraid your confidence can sometimes be unfounded, Mr. Wright. Very well, let's see this murder weapon then. It has to be something that can puncture a hole. Look, there's no thing up here, so I can mess up as many times. Take that! Yay! Look at this photo. Ooh. What is this? Why, that's Jack Hammer standing at the top of the stairs. What? If I cannot have ordered this, trial will be suspended. Everybody calm down. Mr. Wright, what is this all about? This photograph is from 5 years ago. There was an unfortunate accident at Global Studios. This is the picture of that very accident. Not a word of this was leaked to the outside. It was a closed kept secret at the studios. I'm just gonna fall over and die. Baby. What does this have to do with the current case? Mr. Edgeworth, you still can't see it? See the fallen man in this photo? See how the fence post pierced him through the chest? What? Are you saying? Yes. What happened 5 years ago? Has happened again! Ow! Everybody calm down, the judge is getting mad. Mr. Wright, continue! It's 2:30 p.m. on the day of the murder. Miss D. Vasquez meets Jack Hammer outside the Studio 2 trailer. Then she did it. She pushed Mr. Hammer off the stairs onto the fence. Just like Mr. Hammer did himself. Wait, had himself done 5 years ago. Though whether she did it on purpose or by accident, I cannot say. Uh-oh. Hey, no smoking in the courtroom. In other words, the victim, Mr. Hammer, he died the same way that he caused another man to die? 5 years ago? Edgeworth, you ain't getting paid. Precisely. Ironic, isn't it? Very creative, Mr. Wright. I could use a man like you in my script writing staff. You deny what I say is true? Mr. Wright, let's say for the sake of argument that Hammer died at the trailer as you say. Yet, the body was found in Studio 1, was it not? And in the evil magistrate's costume, no less. Are you then claiming that I carried the body to Studio 1 and returned to the trailer all in the space of a 15-minute break? How could I have disposed of the body? The break in the meeting at the trailer lasted 15 minutes, from 2:30 to 2:45. Could Jackhammer have been pushed off the stairs to his death, then carried to Studio 1 and placed inside his costume? There wasn't enough time. Indeed. Well, Mr. Wright, how could she have dealt with the body? Yeah, I think it's the van. I think she had another way. Let's save. You all know I'm saving like I'm crazy. She had another way. What if she had another way to carry the body, other than her own hands? I know, acting like she don't have a whole mafia. Man. For instance, actually, for that matter, there was no need for her to do it in 15 minutes. And there was a way for her to carry that body. Ugh. Interesting. Let's hear it then. Mr. Wright, please show us how she carried the body. Take that! Miss Vasquez, you carried the body to Studio 1. And you used the studio van to do it! Recall your testimony. There was to be rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. Oh! There was a van there, right? I had Sal drive me. Oh! You used the van to carry the body to Studio 1. Then, before everyone else got there, you put the body in the evil magistrate costume. Hold on, Wright. Don't forget, it was Sal Manila who drove the van. Are you suggesting that Mr. Manila was a conspirator? Sure was. He sure did. Of course, Sal Manila has to have been a conspirator. The body had to be placed in the van and put into the costume. There's no way Miss Vasquez could have done that alone. Also, don't forget that they had to dispose of the Steel Samurai costume. They had to, because it was covered in Mr. Hammer's blood. They probably burned it in that small incinerator. Well, Miss Vasquez, shall I continue? No need. You're smarter than you look, Mr. Wright. I lose. You win. It was fun. I win? What you doing, girlie? So, what happens next? Question mark. Don't question mark me! Don't you have anything to say? What would you like me to say? Huh? I lost? Something like that? Phoenix, this is a courtroom. We're not just playing some kind of game. Well, we are playing a game, but you know what I mean. You gotta say I'm guilty. I just said that. Wait, so you mean Steve Vasquez? So it was you? You killed Jack Hammer? Anticlimactic. Man, I wanted to see her scream. You know how they have those screaming fits? I wanted to see that. Who can say? What do you mean, huh? Are you sure I did, Mr. Wright? We just engaged in a battle of wits. And the result of that battle, you proved the possibility that I murdered hammer. Right! But that is only a possibility. Proof is another thing altogether. You lack decisive proof, Mr. Wright. What? Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts? Of course, it's as the witness says. Certainly, it does seem very likely she did, but there's no proof. Edgeworth isn't sure. Well, I came here as a witness today. If you've no more questions, I'll be leaving. What to do now? Ooh. If we have her testify again, she's just gonna be like, blah, 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 blah. But if we say you did it, she's gonna be like, blah, 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 blah. So, I don't know. Testify again! I'd like you to testify again. Testify again? Know when to give up, Mr. Wright. Think about it. Even if I were to testify again, what's the point? I knew she was gonna say blah, 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 blah. I only came here to say, say what I said before. The truth, Mr. Wright. I've already said it. All there is to say. What would happen if I say it again? Uh-oh. You'd ask the same questions, get the same answers. A waste of time. I've come so far only to fail. As it seems there are no further questions, I would like to end the cross-examination of the witness, Mr. Vasquez. Yeah, object! Edgeworth! You're gonna object? Yes, Mr. Edgeworth? I was hoping to come up with a question while I was objecting, Your Honor. I didn't! Edgeworth! I see very well. I'll come. Oh. Okay. Back to back. Get it, Edgeworth? What you got? Your Honor! I request that the witness testify again. Edgy boy, what a Chad. What a Chad. Look at him go. I said to testify again, and she just cooked me. Edgeworth says to testify again. He better get cooked. You know? It's like a patty. You gotta cook both sides. You are the prosecutor, are you not? Why are you badgering me? I'm your witness. I just want to hear your testimony again. Does this make any sense to you, Your Honor? I don't see that we have anything to gain from repeating the last several minutes. Mr. Edgeworth, I too see little point in making Ms. Vasquez repeat herself. What exactly did you want her to testify about? Oh, Edgeworth, come on. Yes, well, indeed, barely, I say, ergo. I wanted to hear about what happened after they found the body. Okay, Edgeworth is cooking. It's a little, it's a little small flame, but he's cooking. After they found the body. Very well. The witness will testify to the court concerning this matter. Nick! Why did Edgeworth? Who knows? He probably realized she did it too. But, wasn't he the one that said he always gets a guilty verdict? After all that, Edgeworth. My love! I was with Sal and Oldbag. When the security lady, when we found the body. Oh! Now that is new news. The assistant was there too, only Powers was absent. I immediately called the police, then Powers showed up. The security lady, Oldback, was quite agitated, pointing at Powers saying he did it. I asked to be left out of the proceedings. I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes. Then I went home. I see no issue raised by this testimony. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. Okay, Nick, we're really, really close. You may be acting tough now, but if you put her on the spot, she's sure to falter. Find the key you need and twist the truth out of her, Nick. Right. Edgy boy, thank you for saving my skin. I'm gonna press her on this. What time was that? We were to meet at 5 o'clock for rehearsal, so I'd say it was then. When exactly did you and Mr. Manila arrive to the studio? About 10 minutes before. I wasn't stuffing any bodies into costumes, mind you. Press harder. Where were the other employees when you got to the studio? They weren't there yet. Well, then you could have put Hammer in that costume with Salmonella's help. Oh? What did I just say? Did I not just say I wasn't stuffing any bodies into any costumes? You should try listening to what people are saying, boy. Boy! The witness will continue her testimony. The assistant was there too, only Powers was absent. He was absent because he was sleeping. I immediately called the police, then Powers showed up. I don't believe that. She looks good for 95. What was everyone else doing at that time? No one said a thing. It was silent, completely silent. So we stood there until Powers finally arrived on the scene. Sorry I'm late. Then, silence, dead silence. Silence. Hey Nick, why is everyone so quiet? Someone should do something to lighten things up. Maya, this is not the time. Security lady pointed at Powers saying he did it. I'm gonna save just in case. I asked to be left out of the proceedings. Now, why is that? You asked to be left out? Yes. It seems that everyone else was questioned. And I'm not really fond of that sort of thing. But you can't just decide who the police will and won't question. Thankfully, the studio thinks otherwise. They were nice enough to understand that since we were in a meeting, there was no way we could have been involved. Thus, they covered for us. Covered for you? Or covered it up for you? There must have been a lot riding on it. A meeting with all those bigwigs. I'm sure her professionals helped convince everyone they didn't require questioning. Yeah, me too. I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction note. Oh, sorry, wrong one. So this is after. So this is when they found the body and everything. So that doesn't have anything. I'm just looking at the evidence that we have. Then I went home. Let's do this. The script and your direction notes? Yes, they're quite valuable. I wouldn't do to have them stolen. No, I guess not. Press harder. Wait a second. I thought you came to the Studio 1 for a rehearsal. Why didn't you bring your script and notes? Well, I was under the impression that we wouldn't be able to rehearse anything. Why? There was a murder after all. Who could think of rehearsing after that? Oh yeah, I guess. Very well. Ms. Vasquez, please continue. No! Your Honor! I have an objection to the witness's last statement. Edgy boy! Oh my gosh! What objecting for? Huh? Think. Miss Vasquez said she didn't bring the script because there wouldn't be a rehearsal. Don't you see what that means? Oh, she knew! She knew something was gonna happen, so why would she bring anything? She would have to have known about the murder before going to Studio One. Oh, Edgeworth is cooking! Order! Mr. Edgeworth! What you have just said is a reasonable observation. However, I find it hard to understand why the prosecution would make such a move when your defense attorney is so bad at your job the prosecutor has to do it for you. That's me. Or are you thinking of a career change to defense? ... I appreciate the concern, Your Honor. I will stand by my statement, however, regardless of how the court sees my role here. Ooh. Now, Miss Vasquez, do you have an explanation? I can't believe Edgeworth is helping me. Him and his eyes. So the prosecution is in cahoots with the defense. What kind of court is this? No matter. I think you misunderstood me. I had a perfectly good reason to believe there would be no rehearsal. Very well, the witness will change her testimony to reflect this reason. I knew that Hammer was injured and couldn't do any action scenes, so I left them behind. Oh no, the music is bumping, but I'm feeling... Oh, sorry. Did she? She was there. I'm pretty sure she was there. Man, we're cooking. We're cooking together. Aww. Oh yeah, this actually isn't him. Actually, no, it is. I don't know. Objection! You knew that Hammer was injured. Don't you think that's a little funny? I mean, it was the Steel Samurai who was injured. It was Will Powers. What? Mr. Wright, explain yourself. Yes, Mr. Hammer is dragging his leg in this photo. But that's because he was pretending to be Mr. Powers. Pretending? One person was injured in the run-through that morning. That person was Mr. Powers, not Mr. Hammer. Now, why did you think it was Mr. Hammer who was injured? I already said it. Was Sal who told me. That's right. He must have gotten it wrong. I think not, Sade. Mr. Manella was at the run-through that morning. He would have known it was Mr. Powers who was injured. He saw it happen. Why would he tell you the wrong person? Miss Vasquez! Ooh! There's no way she heard him wrong, bestie. You saw Hammer limping! Actually, you didn't hear anything from Mr. Manella. You saw Mr. Hammer limping with your own eyes! Yes, but wasn't it Mr. Powers who was injured? Yes, but remember, Mr. Hammer was dragging his leg too. He was pretending to be Mr. Powers. Oh, ah! And when was he doing this? Well, it would have to have been after he put on the Steel Samurai costume and went to Studio 2, where he was murdered. Exactly! Miss Vasquez, you met him, didn't you? You saw the Steel Samurai limping. And Mr. Hammer was in the Steel Samurai suit. And that's why you're confused. Whisper, whisper. We are cooking. Order! Order! We'll have order! Witness. Oh! Can you refute this claim? Yeah, let's see you sneak out of this one, Vasquez. Very well. I have a question for you. Oh no! Why are the real killers always so persistent? Why in the world would I want Mr. Hammer dead? Yes, he'd fallen on hard times, but he was a star. I had nothing to gain from his death. Nothing. Yes, you would need a motive. Why would she have killed the victim? If there is a reason, it is unclear to this court. Does the defense have anything to say on this matter? In other words, can you prove she had a motive? Sure can! Okay, I have proof and I'll show it to you. I'll present to the court evidence that Miss Vasquez's motive to this murder. All I have is this. This is all I got. This is all I got. Take that! Oh! This is my proof. This is the photo from before. This photo reveals the motive in this murder. I'm right, aren't I, Miss Vasquez? 5 years ago, Mr. Hammer was at the height of his fame. With D. Vasquez's help, a terrible accident was swept under the carpet. Ladies and gentlemen, the case currently up for trial. It began on that day 5 years ago. Ironically enough, that accident precipitated Mr. Hammer's fall. His fall from stardom. His guilt weighed him down, no doubt. However, you, D. Vasquez, used Mr. Hammer. You made him work for you for petty change. Bringing us to the present day and Mr. Hammer's last role as the evil magistrate. Okay, Edgeworth! Come on, back me up! Yes, undoubtedly, it was a constant source of shame for the X-Star. One moment, Mr. Wright. We are talking about motives here, yet you only talk about Mr. Hammer. It almost seems as if it was Mr. Hammer who had killed D. Vasquez, not the other way around. What motive would Miss Vasquez have? Yes, that's right. According to what you say, I would have had no reason to kill Hammer. He was a good source of income for me. And I never get rid of my useful men. It's a policy of mine. Mr. Wright, please explain Miss Vasquez's motive for murder. Oh! The motive. The motive. Do we just present the photo again? Because that's all I got. Has no motive? She just wanted him dead? I ain't gonna lie. This is all I got. And we just talked about this. And they're like, hey. Self-defense. We saved, let's see. Yeah, we saved. Oh, I didn't mean to press it that quick. Okay, allow me to present to the court evidence proving Miss Vasquez's motive. Oh, it's gone. We're safe. We're safe. Take that. This is my proof. And this tells us why Miss Vasquez wanted to kill Mr. Hammer. I'd say all it proves is that the defense attorney has completely lost his marbles. Mr. Wright, the court requests that you find your marbles immediately. And I'm afraid I have to penalize for wasting the court's time. No! Nick, we're so close. Think this one through, please. I'll ask you again. Please explain Miss Vasquez's motive for murder. Well, I ain't gonna lie. This is all I had. This is all I had. Everything else is from all the days away. We ain't got nothing. So, you know what? She didn't have no motive. She had no motive, Your Honor. What's that now? It was Mr. Hammer who was out for blood. All Miss Vasquez did was push him off the stairs in self-defense. What's that now? It's simple. Mr. Hammer was intending to kill Miss Vasquez. What? What? Oh! Your Honor! Jack Hammer drugged Mr. Powers with sleeping pills. Jack Hammer snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. Good job. Outside the box. Oh! Jack Hammer wore the costume to fool the security lady into thinking he was Powers. Then Jack Hammer made his way to the trailer. And for what purpose, you ask? To kill Dee Vasquez, who had cruelly taken advantage of him all those years. My girl broke the pipe. Makes sense now, actually. Yeah. Now it does. Good way to explain, Phoenix. So, you did it, didn't you? Yes. Oh, I am guilty. It was me. Someone call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! But not for me. There's blood everywhere. We're too late. Ah, Miss Vasquez. What? What happened here? Manuel fell from the trailer stairs. Manuel! Manuel! Miss Vasquez, please try to remain calm. No, no, how could this? It was an accident. Mr. Hammer was doing an action scene and... No! Manuel! Manuel! Don't touch him, Miss Vasquez. No! Please, please don't die. Please. They forgot to throw in that I love you in there. Congratulations, Mr. Wright. I lose. Again. Mr. Edgeworth, where's Dee Vasquez? In the waiting lobby. Your Honor, as calm and collected as ever. I see. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. It appears you have brought about yet another miracle. Thank you, Your Honor. Also, thank you, Edgeworth. I think not, Your Honor. Will Powers was innocent. That he should be found, so is only natural, not a miracle. Oh. Yes, yeah, you're right. Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, not guilty. Yay! Woo! That is all. The court is adjourned. Ooh, edgy boy. You want to go out for some steak? I don't know what to say. Good case, a real good case. Oh my gosh, this was like, ooh. This does bring a smile to one's faces. Great job, thank you. Great job to you guys as well. Woo! Now the next one. No! We gotta save that for next stream. Oh, the next one I'm going to love? Ooh! Okay. I'm excited. I think I have Phoenix Wright scheduled for the week after next. So, it's gonna be exciting. Ah! I don't know what to say. Thanks so much. Next one is a banger. I'm just glad you're okay. Yes, but it's sad. I know now that Mr. Hammer stole my costume. It's bad enough that he wanted to kill Miss Vasquez, but to think that he tried to frame me for the murder, it makes me sad. Tell me why, Mr. Wright. Huh? Tell me. Why did Mr. Hammer want to blame me? Bestie, I don't know. The case is closed, you know? Just be happy, okay? I don't know how to explain. He was just jealous. Is he the Steel Samurai? Because I'll show him that. Well, this is what I think. Yeah, this is what I was thinking. It was the kid's scrapbook. Because he's like a hero. Take that! Because you were the Steel Samurai, bestie! Because I was the Steel Samurai. Mr. Hammer was a big star once. But now he was reduced to acting in a kids show. And as a villain to boot. And the kids loved the Steel Samurai. So he hated you. I think I understand. You could have just told me. I would have changed places with him at any time. I think you're missing the point. Thank you. I'm just glad it's all over. So am I. So am I. Congratulations, WP! Oh? Oh! Thanks to you, I'll be able to don the Steel Samurai outfit once more. Oh, he doesn't know that they're not gonna do it anymore. I can't wait to get back to that sweaty costume and... Is something wrong? No, of course not. Ah! Nick! Edgeworth! Why are you mad? You helped me figure out my case. So, if anything, you just want to kiss? Say something, right? I love your hair. I'm not good at small talk. Aww, he's trying. Huh? What? ... That was too bad, Edgeworth. You don't waste any time gloating, do you? No, I really want to thank you. Vasquez would have gotten away if you hadn't stepped in. Pleased to meet you. I am Powers. Sniff. Edgeworth. I'm a big fan of your work, Mr. Powers. Aw, he's a fan too! Liar! Right? I must say, I hadn't expected to meet you again after all these years. All these years? Meet again? However, in retrospect, it would have been better had we not met. Thanks to you, I'm saddled with unnecessary feelings. Unnecessary feelings? Yes, unease and uncertainty. Oh, Edgeworth is a super fan of the Steel Samurai. It's cute. Aww! Super fan. Aw, he got to meet his idol. Aren't those kind of necessary? Only to serve to get in my way. They only serve to get in my way. You listen to me, Phoenix Wright. Don't ever show your face in front of me again. That's what I came here to tell you. But aren't we like... You're like my arch enemy. So we're gonna have to see each other again. Don't you know? We gotta be... What is light without dark? Jedi without Sith. Come on. Mr. Wright, was that guy your friend? Was he? Was he my bestie? What? Friends? As if? They're rivals. Rivals, right, Nick? You're the only two lawyers in the world. For now we are, I guess. Huh? Why do I get the feeling I'm missing something? Come on, Nick, tell me! What's the deal with you and Edgeworth? Don't say the end. Ooh, I was about to be mad. So the curtain closed on another trial. Caused quite the stir by revealing that accident from 5 years ago. It was the talk of the town. Thankfully, Global Studios rethought its programming change. They went back to making kid shows again. Oh, nice! The Pink Princess! Nick! This is it! The new show starts today! You're going to watch it with me, right? I'll admit, I was kind of surprised. This is what that, Salmonella was talking about before. I didn't think they'd seriously go through with it. You have to buy trading cards, too, okay? We have to trade with Cody and that assistant. Fine, fine, I'll do it. Isn't it great that WP gets to play the lead again? I wonder if they'll show his real face this time. I don't know. I don't think the world is ready for the real real Will Powers. Sorry, I don't know why I was thinking of Mr. Powers. The end! What a good case! Bird! Is that a stand from JoJo? Maybe. Oh my gosh, no! What's wrong with Edgy Boy? Oh my gosh, guys. Episode 4. Turnabout goodbyes. Guys, what the heck? There's so much. I can't wait. Here, let's head over to just chatting, because we're not gonna start that one today. We have to wait. My BGM one, can't hear it. Oh. There you go. Tune in next time for more Phoenix Wrong. Like an 8 to 12 hour case, I think. What? Really? Oh my gosh. You know I'm gonna be saving. Oh man. Ace Attorney's so good you had to play 2 streams straight. It was so good. There's no way. Of course I was gonna forget. This is good. 8 to 12 hour case though? Okay, I saved it. Oh my gosh. Let's see. What are we gonna do? I can't stream on that Saturday. We'll make it work. If we gotta stream it 2 times in the week, that's what we're gonna do. Next one is going to pop. Can't wait till you get to it. Yeah, I can't wait either. You guys are saying it's so cool. Final cases are usually crazy long. Oh, so it's just the finale. Well, we have to gather all the information too. But also the finale is long. Oh. My gosh, we're gonna have to. We might be the first time we do a the same game 2 times in a row. Well, not 2 times in a row, but like 2 times in the same week. Well, this also counts, I guess. I don't know. We're gonna make it work though. Oh my gosh. There's a 5th one added after the finale because of the remake. Right. I was looking through the achievements because I like to do that sometimes. Is just look through the achievements and see like all the chapters and stuff. So it does look like there's an episode 5, but it doesn't look like many people have cleared it. It says only 30% of people have this achievement. It's also like 12 hours long. What? Oh my gosh. Okay. That'd be good. I'm really invested in this. I really, really like Phoenix Wright. All the information is there, so you can just... You have to remember some things, but all the information is there too. It's a visual novel. Some people don't have the patience. A fifth one was unnecessary. Oh man. But we get to see it. Only 30% of people have it. We'll be able to see what's going on. I also have Apollo Justice. I don't know much about this though. And then there's the new one that just came out, where it's like Edgeworth's Files. There are also 2 games in the trilogy. Or there are also the other 2 games in the trilogy. That's true. Phoenix Wright was the first visual novel I played without realizing. It snuck up on you, huh? Yeah, I think when I watched Jay from the Cub Scouts play it, I don't think I realized that it was a visual novel, now that I think about it. I was just watching him play games, and I was like, oh, this is fun! He's so animated, but now that I'm playing, I'm like, oh my gosh, I understand now! This is nice! I like this! I don't know much about Apollo Justice. And then there's Ace Attorney Investigations. Oh! It's all about Edgeworth! Oh! You gotta get it. Add to cart. Oh my gosh. I first got into Phoenix Wright after watching a fan movie of a crossover of My Little Pony and Phoenix Wright. Oh! So it was like the My Little Ponies doing Phoenix Wright trial thingies. Was it like that? Because I think they also have the stage plays too. But I think, from what I've seen, they only have the Apollo Justice stage play. Oh, guys. Can't wait to play Edgeworth's one. That's gonna be so fun. But we have to get through Phoenix first. It's called Turnabout Storm, and it's 8 to 10 hours long. Whoa. Let me see. Yeah. Turnabout Storm. Oh, I see. Oh. Oh my gosh. That's so cool. There was a live action film. Really? If we can get through 6 hours, we can get through 12 hours. Yeah, we'll be sure to split it up though. Ain't no way. Ain't no way I'm doing one whole 12-hour stream. I'll cry. The live action is over the top fun. Really? Wait, what was it called? Is it just Phoenix Wright live action? Ace Attorney. Oh my gosh. Where can we watch this? Ace Attorney film. They treat trials like a sporting event, and there's a ticket booth and they sell tickets to get in? What? Oh my goodness. I mean, even in the game, everybody's like, whoa, 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 whoa. we watch them? On Amazon Video, Apple TV. Oh! My computer. I gotta get my first computer. Well, my original computer. You can play Edward's game before Apollo Justice since chronologically it takes place before. Oh, really? So the order is... Wait, is the order Edgeworth, then Phoenix, then Apollo? Is that the order? Or is the way we're playing it still right? Edgeworth, no. Phoenix, then Edgeworth, then Apollo. Because if Apollo is the most recent one, then he can wait! We can play Edgeworth and figure out what's going on. Wait, let me see. Ace Attorney. It's Phoenix and Edgeworth and Apollo. Oh! Guys, we're playing Edgeworth's one next. I'm gonna get it. Y'all, it would be so cool if we watched the film. The Ace Attorney film. Oh! I see! Oh. That's the anime. Sorry, I'm trying to find the live action. Great Ace is different, so that can be last if you want it to. What's Great Ace? I have the... Oh, whoa! It has like a little trailer going on and you could play as Gumshoe and walk around with a metal detector. Oh my gosh, I'm getting spoiled! I can't look at it. Also, the Great Ace Attorney can be played regardless of order since it takes place in an older time. Oh! Oh wait, let me see. Great Ace Attorney. Oh! I see. So this can be played anytime because it's just so old. Add to cart. Is Phoenix's ancestor. Oh my gosh. Guys, there's gonna be so much Phoenix Wright. Runosuke Naruhodo. Oh! Oh! So I'm looking at the trailer. Oh my gosh. Brock Van Zykes. The original edgy boy. Herlock Sholmes. Okay, I can't keep watching this. I'm gonna get spoiled. Okay, I need to find that Ace Attorney film. We have so much Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney in our future, guys. Film. All right. In year 2000 XX. Very interesting. Maybe we could do a watch along. Sometime. Y'all know the backlog is... Oh, it's Larry Butts! Oh my gosh. Okay. At least I have it pulled up. I'll save it. I'm really looking at the anime episodes. Yeah, when I was looking it up, the anime episodes came up too. The Great Ace Attorney and the second Miles investigation game were not translated until very recently. Oh! So they've always been a thing, but we just couldn't understand. Gotcha. Like almost 8 to 10 years, I think, before we got an official one. Whoa! Well, now we have the opportunity to play. Oh my gosh. I gotta make sure I stay up on this. We have a lot in the backlog. So I'll be sure that we continue to play Ace Attorney. Yeah, it was DSJP exclusive. Whoa, what? Ace Attorney channel now. Still a variety, but we're gonna be playing a lot more Ace Attorney probably. Yeah. Because I also think I have Hollow Knight in the lineup as well. And I have Indigo Park too. But also Amori, I wanted to play Amori too. But I'm looking at, I've been stopping by Celeste's streams. She's on like stream 13. Like, oh my, or not even 13, more than that. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's gonna be a long game. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you so much for stopping by, Vatic. Thank you, thank you. I hope that you have a great rest of your day or night. And that you take care of yourself. And we see you again soon. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. I can't wait. Also, Edgeworth is just a very interesting character. I want to know more about him. So shy and edgy. Phoenix Wright has also been in a Marvel vs. Capcom fighting game. And he's hilarious to play with. What, really? I gotta see this. He probably fights with objection. Or hold it. Take that. Oh, that's cute. If he fights and when he hits, he's like, take that, take that. What is it? Wait. Phoenix Wright. Oh my gosh. Marvel versus Capcom. The Ace Attorney rabbit hole goes so deep. There's so much. Like, I've always I don't know why I do this. I like to learn the lore of things. Even like Kirby. And don't worry, we'll be playing more Kirby as well. I'm just trying to find a game. Oh, I think this was when... This is a trailer of when they were announced. Oh, She-Hulk. Okay, then. Dr. Doom. Okay. That is so... Here, I'll put it in the chat so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Or what I'm looking at. This is the, Phoenix Wright, video where they're fighting in Marvel vs. Capcom. So silly. Whoa! Wow. Sorry, oh my gosh. Dang, no alibi, no justice, no dream, no hope. Whoa. Oh, that's cool. I saw a clip of Amaterasu from Okami in there. This is crazy. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Phoenix Wright, so beloved. But alrighty, guys. I think I'm gonna call it here. And today, Das Bang is so funny. Yes. Except if you're Vasquez. She's gonna be like, stop banging on the table. Yeah, alrighty guys. Let me double check. Make sure. Okay. Yes. We are going to be raiding out. I don't do this too often, but I always love to do this. He starts off weak, but collects 3 evidence he would become the best character in the game. I gotta look at some gameplay and see some people playing this. Oh my gosh, I don't know how to type today. Raid. Hashtag, what was it? Bunny raid? I think that's what we said. Alrighty guys, we're gonna be raiding out to Inochi. He is currently streaming Splatoon. And I guess there's a Splatfest. So this is gonna be exciting. I don't know if you need to put the hashtag or just say bunny raid. I'm still new to raiding. I don't do it too often. But it's always exciting. So we're gonna go and check out Inochi. I probably won't stay around for too long. But yeah, thank you guys so much for the stream. Thank you. If you like what you saw here today, please consider liking, subscribing, and sharing with your friends. And if you are ever wondering what I'm up to or what I'm thinking about, you can always follow me on Twitter at Arley_VT. If we hit 500 subscribers before the end of the year, I'll be doing a cooking stream. So that's gonna be super fun and exciting. So yes. Look up I Heart Justice versus F Champ. Okay. Gotcha. I'll do that. Okay. Thank you so much, Mini-Me, King of Funk and Builder. Thank you so much for stopping by and chatting with me. I really do appreciate it. I hope that you guys take care of yourselves. Drink some water, eat some food, do whatever it is that you need to do. And if you're lurking or watching by the VOD, thank you so much for all the support. I really do appreciate it. I will head towards the ending screen, then I'll end the stream, and then we'll start the raid. Okay, I'll see you guys then. Schedule will be out tomorrow. I'm gonna try my best. Schedule will be out tomorrow. Alrighty?